falls it in your hand. Exit light and tonight. Grain of sand. Exit light and off to never, never land.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your...
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and...
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late-model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little more vintage, come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little more vintage, come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your
band's a little late. They're loud though.
So we're going to go to introductions here of our roster. And Mike is, you were trying to mess with that?
I don't want to. Richie, senior setter. Storley, senior outside hitter. Abby Snell, senior right side hitter. Ellie Mount, junior outside hitter. Kara Shoemaker, junior middle hitter. Maddie Primus, right side hitter, junior.
Kennedy Steiner, junior DS.
Avery Johnson, junior DS libero.
Brianna Dury, junior, and I'm a middle hitter.
Morgan Jager, sophomore outside.
Emily Ritchie, sophomore DS.
Jaden Bauer, sophomore center. JC Snell, sophomore outside hitter. Holly Vogel, sophomore setter and right side. Paige Snell, sophomore middle hitter. Ashley Cadwell, sophomore setter right side.
Haley Isler, sophomore DS.
Callie Bierman, sophomore DS.
Elliot Steiner, freshman setter.
Madeline Knight, freshman outside.
Emily Tarbox, freshman setter.
Michaela Wagner, freshman middle hitter.
Gracie Cabell, 8th grade outside hitter.
Richie, senior setter. Storley, senior outside hitter. Abby Snell, senior right side.
next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more for your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide.
We got about 2 minutes to start of the, well, I should say 2 minutes to national anthem. Kind of give you an idea, the Bearcats and Redmen played about a month ago probably down at Sioux City. It was a hard-fought battle. Cats came out 2-0, but close 5-point games both games. So Sisseton's got a lot of height, really tall set of girls. And
yeah, they seem to be one of those teams that while they don't have a lot of wins, if you don't play your best game, they'll be right there to beat you. Webster comes in number 4 in the region at 16-8. Sisseton, while 5-16, really isn't. They're a better team than their record shows. They do have some pretty good athletes. So the Bearcats will have to be in top form again tonight. In the middle of just a heck of a week for our volleyball. They played Monday, they played Tuesday, now they're playing Thursday, and they're going to turn around Saturday and play Northwestern, Hill City, and who else?
Sully Buttes and Ethan.
Who are all top-rated teams in A and B in volleyball. Not on the top, but among the better. Of course, Northwestern is the overwhelming number 1 selection in B.
I'd say in A, too. They beat Miller, too.
Yes, they did.
So, and it's always nice to measure yourself against the best, and that.
Well, that's the yardstick we use. It's not a good season. It's you measure yourself against the best, and be proud of what you accomplish, because there's only one person that ends up on top. So, I'm just ecstatic with the job these girls have done turning this team around, and hopefully it has an effect on the entire program. Boy, we're still getting way too much. They're killing it.
I'm doing that on purpose. That's up here. So that way we can do the national anthem.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, then I'm going to stop talking because
we're going to national anthem right now.
We're back. All right, they're running through some pre-match announcements before they do the intros. Sorry, but I don't think the PA is going to come across very good.
No.
So we ran through the Bearcat lineup and then the starters, so we'll have to live with that.
Well, we didn't do the starters because I'll be honest with you, I haven't switched the starters since Abby Snell got hurt.
Oh.
So she's still there. So if you want to go ahead and say them, that's fine. You know.
We'll get them when they come out, just in case they do a lineup switch. Because I didn't want to announce one and then be wrong. And anybody that's looking at introductions, they may see a familiar face across there. That is longtime Sisseton coach Cal Schubert. They got him hog-tied into being a line judge tonight. Cal's known to be a quiet man, so.
With a white beard?
Yeah. Good guy.
What? He's a longtime coach, you said?
Oh, yeah. Track coach up here and basketball, amongst other things.
What's the name of this gym? Is Ben Rifle, isn't
Ben
it?
Rifle. And there's another Ben Rifle gym somewhere. And I think there's a welcome center somewhere that's Ben Rifle.
Oh, Logan's here. There he is. So, you tell me the game, basketball game played here back in the early 2000s, what two teams were playing here that a three-quarter leg shot made it to tie the game to go to overtime? Who was playing?
Was that Clark and somebody else?
It was Sisseton and Millbank.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Millbank hit a three-quarter leg shot to tie it. Goes in overtime. I think they went on to win the state championship that year in basketball.
The additional thing on a three-quarter length shot in this gym is it's uphill.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can fully see that in the camera, but it is an uphill battle from both sides.
So what you're saying is you put a marble out there, it'd roll to one end?
It would gather speed and probably dent the wall. But it's been like that as long as I can remember.
Well, we're about ready to start here, and Mike, I'll turn it over to you, and I'll keep my mouth shut.
Looks like we got Abby Ritchie, Kara Shoemaker, Storley, Jager, Johnson, Dury, and the other Ritchie coming in as libero.
Playing patty cake.
Yeah, they work hard on that stuff. That's important, Jason.
I think you get extra points for that.
I do, yeah. At least one a game.
Yeah.
They even have something with their feet. And you have different ones with different people see it.
Yeah. I think half the practice is set that way.
Anyway, Sisseton's got the serve. There's the call. Kind of a soft serve back, set up to Ritchie. Ritchie over to Storley. Blocked by Redfield. By Sisseton, excuse me. And did they call us?
No, they called Sisseton.
Sisseton got in the net first. We were in the net, but they beat us to the net. Shoemaker with the serve. Low line drive, just out.
Is Tom telling us to be quieter? Is that what you're saying?
Yep. Who said that? Tom? And the pass forward from Ritchie. Ritchie sets Jager in the middle, Dury in the middle. Off the block, picked up by Storley, set back to Storley.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, nice running save by the by Sisseton.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Bearcats didn't panic, though, and Storley gets the kill on the second shot. I got to get Redfield off the brain.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
I mean, we haven't played Redfield yet this year.
I don't know. Ritchie with the serve. Cats leading 2-1. Low line drive. Too hot for the libero. Out of bounds. Point Cats. Low line drive again, right at the libero. Free ball coming to the Bearcats. Dury kicks it up to tip over, and that would be for. Ritchie found a home, but they kept it alive for 3 hits, but didn't get it over. 4-1 Cats. Uh-oh. Off the side of her hand. You could see that was trouble right off the hit. And Ritchie to Ritchie. Bump set, free ball from the Cats. Free ball back. Ritchie forward, the other Ritchie. Storley with the kill. Cal. Yeah, that was in. He made a consensus. What do you think? That's what it looked like, a consensus.
With himself?
Yep. Well, he looked at the number 1. And the soft liner unable to be handled by the Redmen. 6-2, Cats lead. Storley still serving. Again, soft liner rolled up on her. Kicked up by Jager. Back to Primus on the line. You know, she doesn't hit it hard, but she's accurate with it.
Yep.
Pass forward into the net. Point Cats. Makes it 9-2. And you could see the Bearcats looking at each other instead of looking at the ball. But 9-3 with the lead.
If Mrs. Nelson's listening, she would say talk.
Yeah. And set to the middle to Primus. Fielded by the Redmen. Deep attack by the libero. Kicked over from Ritchie.
Okay, your setter goes out.
That's the problem. Who's the number? Somebody's got to know the number. That ball normally the setter's ball, but she was the one that fielded it, so.
Out.
A bullet long by the Redmen gives the Bearcats 10. 10-4.
Good buddy.
Yeah, who's Cadwell? No.
Dury.
Little lollipop deep. They're going with that back row attack still. Yeah, we're just not talking that well. We don't know what we're doing going into the play.
Well, again, it came out. Abby took the first, and then it went to Kara. And then after that, we don't know who's taking it after that.
Oh. Back row unable to handle the serve, kind of letting the Redmen back into it now. Cats lead 10-6.
Reminds me a lot of the first game we played them.
Yeah.
I mean, down. Nice save. Nice attempt.
Yeah. Redmen not giving up, but most of the points going the Cats' way.
Kara really had a good game on Tuesday against.
In the middle, she's kind of an emotion up and down. When she gets fired up, it's get out of the way. Free ball coming to the Bearcats. Ritchie passes it to Ritchie. Set to Jager, blocked by the Redmen. Back to Ritchie. Back to Jager. I'm not sure where that's going. Point to us, but somebody in the net on the Redmond side.
13, Karst, is that her name?
Yeah. Granddaughter of Paul Karst, longtime baseball man.
Oh.
Just a well-placed serve. You know, they're questioning whether it's going to be long, so they don't get ready to receive it, and then it comes in.
You know, the Redmen kind of fought their way back to a 4-point game, and Webster extended to 7. Short.
Oh, nice little tap up there by Jaeger. Right back to her. Tip, pop back up again. Karst had a nice block in the middle. Ritchie pushes it deep. Gives the Bearcats time maybe to reset. And bumped by the Redmen into the net. Yeah, that was just a good time to get the ball away and
reset.
Yep. Nice little serve right along the line. Back set by the Redmen to Karst. Blocked.
Blocked by Kira and Jaeger.
Jaeger kind of changed and went over that serve a little bit. Ritchie passes to Ritchie, sets Shoemaker in the middle. And mark that down as a kill. By the way, is our highlight thing on?
Yeah.
That's a kill by our setter. 15-6 Cats lead. We're in a timeout.
Quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support.
We're back.
And we're in set 1. Cats lead 15-6. Maddie Primus with the serve. We're in the race to best of 5.
I think she scored 5 or 6 points in a row serving.
She's got there's a little English on it. It nosedives a little bit. Free ball to the Bearcats, not quite ready for it. Ritchie turns and attacks with it. She didn't even jump.
If that girl had some timing, she would be tough to.
That's a
tough
big
to stop.
athletic girl.
Good
tall athletic girl. Good basketball player.
Good basketball player. Yep.
Good sports family. Looks like we got a substitution on the Redmen side.
And the Cats.
Did the libero sub?
No, Johnson came in for Primus in the back row.
Storley passes it forward to Ritchie. Ritchie back set.
Nice look by Kara, but just a little long.
Just off.
She never really got up there.
Maybe if the court was level, it would have been in.
Yeah,
we'll put a laser on that one. Set to the middle.
There we go.
Yeah. She just seems more comfortable in the middle than the sides, but Jaeger back to serve.
Way to get there by the setter.
Well, that was just a quick little bullet.
Yep. Little roll shot there.
Yeah,
that was nice.
She turned that off her forearms and.
Deep shot by Storley. Out.
Good, yep. It seems like we're playing a little reserved, but attacking mainly. We're just not making mistakes, which is not a bad way to play.
Some nights you got to survive that way.
Yep. They could use a nice win here and get it's just a brutal week for them. Storley on the outside.
Kind of a cross court.
Free ball to the Bearcats.
Johnson with a dig and up to Shoemaker for the kill. Attempt. Free ball coming again.
You know, you can see our girls transitioning back behind that 10-foot line.
Yep.
And it's not one, it's three of them coming back and coming forward. And that's a good look for the Bearcats when they're doing that. It's a lot of movement to do that all night long, but that's what you got to do. Set to the far side. Long.
You know,
Point Cats.
The thing you think about, you watch us move, you think we're moving. Remember Northwestern? That's like a bunch of, I can't say ants even. I don't know what I'd call that. Ants on drugs?
It wasn't 3 of them. It was all 6 of them moving like that. And the Bearcats serve finds the court. Ace for the Bearcats. 28. Jaeger with the serve. Yeah.
Nice job by
Nice battle
Storley,
at the net, and Storley reacted well.
Yep.
Got the kill off the attack.
She was there nicely for the, that was her job, is to kind of protect the hitter, and she did it.
Yep.
I mean, off the block.
Jaeger on a nice little run here, service.
Nice.
Johnson throws an arm up on a dive and gets it. Nice play. Unorthodox hit by the libero, but she's had a bunch of them. That
she hits it off the heel of her hand. No lift.
Right.
She's a good player.
Jaeger with the serve, still 22-8 Cats. In control of the first set. Oh. The two referees looked at each other and said, who's going to call that?
Well, the guy down here said, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I didn't look at him. Did you look at him?
I was watching Storley stay out of the net. She looked like a tightrope walker.
Yep.
Redmen really struggling on serve receive right now. 24-8, this is set point. That's probably how many point run for Jaeger?
Probably a 9.
Yeah.
Nice kill by Storley at the end of the first set.
Cats in control, win the first set, 25-8. We'll be back.
Of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late-model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little more vintage, come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer.
Yeah.
So you're back, Mike.
All right, we're back. Set 2. Cats win the first one going away. Cats will have the serve. I want to give a shout out to Jack Apple for helping us get on. And, of course, the tech director from Sisseton, Mr. Cranhold. Apple, the brother, Jerry Apple, longtime Clear Lake and
Seriously, his brother?
Mobridge. No, I just
Okay.
made that up. But it'd be a good story if it was.
I learned something today.
Yeah, it's not true. Both good guys, though. I don't even know if it's spelled the same.
I was wondering that myself, but.
But we do want to thank Sisseton for helping us get on and do the broadcast. And let's get back to volleyball. Set to Storley on the far side. Good
nice
save
dig.
by the libero.
Yep.
Yeah, too many opportunities there.
Yep.
Redmen's save got pushed over the net, and Storley just waiting to
Hammer
kill it.
down.
Yeah.
You know, she's a very athletic outside hitter. She can do that quickly. Having a good year. I think she's probably got close to 300 kills for the year. I'd have to go back and look.
Nice low line drive by Ritchie. Still in the back row. That'll be a free ball to the Bearcats.
That'd be Jaeger serving.
And off Storley with the point, off the cart block, out of bounds.
You know, I'm sure her younger sister plays too. I don't see her. I mean, when we played them in Dakota Valley, they were out there. She was out there.
And point off the touch for the Bearcats. And Jaeger pops it up, back to Ritchie. Shoemaker in the middle, pushes it over. Yeah, that's not attacking. Gave Karsten an easy attack against us. But you do have to change it up. The Cats definitely attacking more than they have in previous years, so that's good to see. Oh. Just out of position there a little bit and tried to play it up in the air.
It was kind of one of those hits.
Yeah, that's an Ritchie passes it to Ritchie, set to the backside. Yeah, the backside to Shoemaker, no good. Ritchie to Storley. Off the net, down on the Redmen side.
Looks like, I say the younger Karst is out there, number 3 in the back row. Is that her?
I got my program over there, I think.
Hey, Les, you hand me that program behind you? Point goes to, what happened there? Was that us serving?
I didn't see it. I was
my
looking
daughter
at the
serving?
program.
No, I've been Shoemaker.
And high pass to Ritchie. Ritchie to Storley. 3 would be a Martina Wyand.
Okay.
And I am looking for Katie Karst, would be number 60. Kelly, they do have 6'3", 6'1", 5'11". They do have some big girls.
They do.
(8-4), Ritchie with the serve. Just a bullet. Running away, not a bad save by the Redmen.
Yep, nice save.
Jaeger pops it up to Storley on the far side. You could just hit replay. That exact series is probably going to happen a lot tonight.
Jade, you taught her that, right? Nope, no answer by her sister.
And rolled up. Cats jump out 9-4. We got a Redmen timeout.
Their application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide...
We're back.
And we're back. Set 2. Cat won the first set. Lead in the second set, 10-4. Make that 11. Storley with the kill. And attack was long on the Redmen. Bearcats wisely lay off. 12-4, Bearcats with the serve. Richie back. Nothing wrong with that.
You know, it gets to a point, you really do. You just want to see Sisseton have some success, too. I mean, that's part of.
Well, yeah, you know, and we're wrestling background, but you do see everybody helping each other because you don't get better if you're not wrestling good people. So same goes true in volleyball. Playing good teams helps you get better, and Webster obviously doing that with some of the teams we played this year. And everybody's in the net there. But I think Sisseton hit it first. So
Well, I don't think they called net. They just hit. They just
hit
looked
the ground,
at it. Hit the
yeah,
ground.
whatever. Whatever happened first. Storley with the serve, 13-5. Free ball coming. Oh. Kind of got stuck in her hand there, but
You know, I'll say this one thing, Mike, just to kind of let people understand this, even though no one's listening probably to us. But you look of the 6 girls we have out there right now, all of them play JO volleyball in the spring.
yeah.
You know, and to me that's huge.
And I think most of the JO girls also did some summer stuff in
Oh, they all did.
Matchbox or Kusler or whatever your flavor may be. You know, and I still, you can do all that, but you give a coach a half an hour every day of intense practice, you'll gain just as much if you really practice diligently. Not spend 15 minutes fixing the radio. And anyway, girls are on a roll right now. Let's just let them go. 17-5 Cats.
Big football game tomorrow night between the Sisseton Redmen and the Webster area Bearcats.
Yeah, Sisseton comes in 6-2.
Yep.
And the Bearcats, of course, are 8-0.
7-0.
7-0. That's after tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay.
Little lollipop serve just over the net. Oh! Sometimes that ball is so big right there, it's like a high fastball in baseball. You're just going to swing. And we got a substitution in for the Bearcats. Steiner in for Storley. And some subbing on the Redmond side. Number 2, that 3's a tall girl, 5'11". Oh, little flat-handed set, but good enough.
Have a roll shot by Ellie.
A one-handed push almost.
Paige Snell comes in for Kara Shoemaker.
Free ball coming to the Bearcats. Set to the far side to Mount. A soft kill off the block.
Oh,
and in.
Nice hit by the Redmen.
Is that 2?
I believe so.
They don't really have a lot of older kids on the court. Couple, but.
Probably Karst.
Yeah.
I know the setter's a sophomore.
Yep. And number 2's a sophomore. And with the height they got, just keep working, girls. Oops. Oh. They let us get away with that one. And the touch push falls in for the Bearcats.
You know, now is a point in time where I'd like to see Ellie work on killing that ball. You know, give up 3 or 4 points, but you learn to do that.
Yeah, because she's going to be an attacker for us next year.
Well, you know, we've talked about this a couple times. We need to figure out in all reality, who's going to step up for Storley as an outside hitter. You know, Kara Shoemaker's done a nice job coming in and getting some good points this last week for us. And she'll be a senior next year, junior this year.
And lollipop serve to Steiner. Steiner passes it up to Ritchie. And that's Page in the middle with the tack. Free ball to the Bearcats. Ritchie passed her far side to Mount. She swings hard. Good job.
Oh, tried left-handed. Nice try.
Well, that just got over her head.
Yeah.
And she didn't transition back.
No.
Then she's attacking that coming forward. And pass from Johnson to Ritchie, over to Mount again. Nice attack. Fielded by the libero. Push up. I think they got Ritchie in the net. That's like a badge of honor for a setter, though.
Well, uh-oh.
And the high pass is pushed over. Karst with the touch, one-handed hit, falls in the back row.
You know, the thing is, you could kind of feel the intensity on our side getting down a little bit. You know?
Yeah, I would agree. But it is, you know.
Touch.
Yeah. Nobody's arguing it. Our ace man in the corner, Cal, was on that one.
Yep.
He didn't even look at the number one.
He had it all the way.
He did. Ritchie to Ritchie, a running set. Snell with the push. Jager back, or Mount back to Ritchie. Ritchie to Page in the middle. And that was in the net. Couple subs in. Storley and Jager in for the Cats. And Jager back to serve. It'd be interesting to see how many points she got in that run between the end of the one game and the start of the other. Storley with the hammer off of Karst. Karst shaking her hand. Little touch serve. Sets close to the net. Yeah, we should have read that one. (22-13). Things going the Cats' way right now. Long serve. Storley with a deep attack. Set to the far side to Storley. Touch out of bounds. Point Bearcats. 23-13. And that's set point. You could see her try and put some extra wallop on that one.
It'd been nice if she put this little top spin.
A little top spin would have nosed that down, but that's step 2. Libero back to serve.
The key thing is it wasn't in the net.
Yeah. And Bearcats with the free ball over. Ritchie to Ritchie, set to Dury in the middle. And it climbs over and drops down. Set goes to the Bearcats, leading 2-0. We'll be back.
Quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little more vintage, come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company.
We're back. We got a minute left before the start of the third set. Just do a little talking. Again, tomorrow night's football game is at home. And like Mike said, a big game for the Bearcats. We can win tomorrow night. We should have playoffs for at least the first two rounds.
At home.
At home, yep. Granted, we win, but I think we have good opportunity now. We'll probably be looking at the rankings, we'll be the 3 seed behind Bridgewater number 1 and Winter number 2.
And there actually could end up in a tie, but the statistical tie goes to the Bridgewater Emory.
7th criteria, whatever that is.
Like that old wrestling match we had down in Redfield. I think we're in the 21st criteria.
Yeah. What ended up winning that?
Near Falls. And that's when Redfield said if they'd have known Near Falls were going to win it, they'd have never wrestled Nolan. And we had wrestled somebody else instead of forfeited. Well, we would have never done that.
But I think it's a situation though too where I don't think we had a lot of, because it came down to the fact is we didn't have a lot of Near Falls. I think Nolan he took him down a couple times.
Yep.
And then I don't think he
And for those volleyball people, we apologize, but we are what we are.
Yeah, we love what we love.
Yeah.
Like Popeye would say, I
am what I am.
Emily's back serving ready?
Yeah. Cats lead 2-1. Set to the far side. Tapped it over the block. Pass to Ritchie. Back set to Dury.
Nice dig.
Nice. Oh, good save on their part.
Off top of the net.
Storley off the net. Kept alive by the Redmen and down. I wanted to compliment Dury on that one. It was set to Storley on the near side, but she comes in and takes the blocker with her. She came in on a fake attack. Set to the far side. Blockers up. Saved by Ritchie. Free ball from the Bearcats. Blocked by Dury. And just like in baseball, you make the great play in the field, then you're up.
Speaking of baseball,
she followed through with the kill.
Speaking of baseball, who's winning between the Yankees?
I don't have no. Trying for that touch serve and didn't have enough on it.
Didn't have enough touch?
Yep. 4-2, Cats with the lead.
We'll give a shout out to all 5 of our listeners out there.
The few, the proud. Pass it on, get some more people on.
Nice save by Johnson.
Yep.
Attack.
Dury goes up, middle.
Another dig by Johnson. Going over to Storley. Storley kind of with a.
Finds the spot.
Yep.
You know, some of that, though, I know Parabooms is putting it up, so there could be multiple people watching. I was approached today to see if we can't get something down in the Legion going so people can watch it there. So we do thank all of our sponsors and appreciate it. That wouldn't be possible without their help and cooperation. And I don't know when we'll get it, but I did hear today that we were approved for that grant. And a block by the Redmen.
Nice block.
Showing a little life. 5-3, not going quietly into the night.
And who is the author of that poem?
I don't know. You know. I could make something up, but that'd be like my Apple story, all made up. And Storley with the kill from the other side. Actually, that is her side, isn't it?
What's that?
The right side.
No, she's over here usually.
Yep.
Left side.
6-3, Cats lead, set 3. Short set, Dury right there. That's a communication between them two. I'm not telling Jason that he knows that. But those two worked on that on a quick attack and a short set. Richie to Richie, the pass is good. The set's a little off. Oh, they didn't give up.
Nope.
Yeah, that Bearcats could have started celebrating on that one. They stayed disciplined and stayed at home. Redmen not able to dig it up, but you see that in volleyball sometimes. Teams start celebrating and the ball's still in play. That one got me.
Yep.
I thought she was going to Dury in the middle, and at the last second, it was a back set.
To Bauer. Yep. Nice rifle shot by Storley.
Richie with the nice dig. Set to Dury in the middle. They were in the net if they don't. They're just calling the down. 10-3, Cats lead. Ooh. That's a good reaction by Mount, was it?
Yep.
And then we're just kind of all flat-footed.
Well, be honest with you, that was 4 anyways.
Yes, it was.
I mean, Power 5.
And
I mean,
Richie does a nice job staying out of the net. Dury pushes it deep. Wow. Highlight that. We probably should highlight more, but Dury back to serve. Lollipop deep. Richie to Bauer with the set. And Bearcats laying off out of bounds. 12-4, Bearcats lead. Set 3 in the best of 3. Cats win the first 2 handily. Dury again with the deep serve.
no, nice try.
Shoemaker in the middle, right?
Yeah. You know, that libero did a great job of going back and getting that, but none of her teammates followed her.
Yeah.
You know, she hustled, they watched her.
They just got to put it together. They've got a lot of good pieces.
Nice deep shot.
Yeah, you got to decide in a millisecond whether it's in or out, and those balls change. I'm telling you, the English they can put on them, they nosedive like a knuckleball or a sinker in baseball. Free ball from the Bearcats. Bearcats caught kind of flat-footed on that one. Ritchie to Ritchie, the running set. Shoemaker in the middle finds the court. Johnson in for Bauer. Johnson's a senior too, isn't she?
No, it's junior.
Oh, she's junior?
No, only 2 seniors are Abby. Well, there's 3 seniors, Abby Schnell, Abby Ritchie, and Janessa.
Yep.
Abby Schnell had that over at the...
Nice bump set, but blocked by Karst.
Schnell got hurt at the Redfield tournament, I believe, against Waverly South Shore, possibly?
Yeah.
Twisted her ankle, came down on the other player's foot to cross the line, and I tore some ligaments, I heard.
And out.
Hopefully she can be back for basketball. I have that. Is that wrong? I have 9.
14-8 is what they have. Lollipop serve to Ritchie. Ritchie to Ritchie, set to mount. Taps it over. Set to the far side. Block gets it. Ritchie with a nice dig on that. And did a roll to get up. She's actually having a good back row back there. Whoop.
Yeah. Ooh. Way to attack. We'll take that all day.
Yep. Keep swinging away. Keep your head up.
Emily needs to shuffle back on that one,
Yep.
though. She kind of waited too long.
I think she reacted so nicely and quickly on some other ones. She got in the habit of doing that. Johnson passes it forward in the middle to Shoemaker. Good elevate by Steiner. There was a lot of net play right there.
Yeah.
Girls staying out of the net, just tipping it and tapping it. And it does help when Karst is 6'1" and we're about 5'6". And we get the shooter's roll. Ends up on the Redmen side.
Stop the bleeding.
Yeah. Into the net. But she's had a couple long runs tonight, so one into the net's not a bad deal.
Hey, Storley was tying her shoe,
I
by the
did
way.
see that. I was
Okay.
going to mention it, but Johnson with the pass to Ritchie. Ritchie with the set to Storley.
In the net.
In the net. Hey, it's a 2-point game here.
Good help by the bench there. If you hear them yell out,
Yep.
you hear that up here. That's good.
Ritchie with the lollipop deep. Set to the far side. Bearcats block it, but it comes down on their side. They're unable to get it back up. And good job just keeping it in play on the Cats on that one. That was a bullfighter Olay right there.
Yeah.
Oh! Highlight! Sorry for yelling, folks, but
Hey,
that was...
As long as you just slap me in the back of the head, I don't care. Didn't bother me a bit.
Ritchie with the serve. Ooh, that came off her hand funny again. Paige Snell in there making a few plays. Oh, that's all right. Good attack. Got to transition back and come forward. Hit that ball coming forward and jumping up.
A lot of things to remember.
It's a lot of movement.
Nice try.
Yeah. Bearcats just maybe struggling a little bit with intensity right now.
Doing a nice job of getting some young players in there. They got
Yeah,
right
that's
now we got,
really important.
I got the front row. We got 2 sophomores and a junior.
Oh, attack that. And Richie wisely lays off.
I'm sure that was tough for her.
It seems like the Bearcats are just content to maybe not make mistakes and
Back row attack. Nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more of that. And not tonight, but in some big games we need that.
Yep. She's done it a few times, but I'd like to see her do it a couple times in that back
Right.
row.
Yep.
And Cats with the block. Richie passes it to Richie. And, Mount with the flat attack. But she's getting it in. There she went up a little bit. Yep.
A little more aggressive.
Richie to Richie. Back set to Bauer. Bauer up for the block. Page was up blocking.
Yep. That was a nice volley on both sides of the ball by both teams.
21-16, Bearcats with the lead. It seems like they're just kind of playing safe volleyball, not trying to make mistakes. This late in the year, too, you don't want anybody to step on another foot and injure themselves. You got to stay healthy. Low, hard bullet.
Oh, nice block by Mount.
(23-16). Redmen unable to handle the hard serve. This is set point. This is match point. And it's long. A small reaction from the Bearcat fans, but you know what? I think he was right.
You had better angle?
Downhill court. The rest of that's all in the lights.
The angle. The trajectory, right?
Richie to Richie. Bauer with the tip. Puts it down. And that ends the match. Bearcats winner in 3 straight. We'll see you tomorrow night from Bearcat Field.
7 o'clock. Pregame 6:30, not 5:30.